Hello, Monsters Abandoned. Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 4 of my Skarsnik campaign, where we've been busy little bees. We've already got Karak 8 peaks. We've got Kazakh Karak. There we go. And I want to take Black Crag. There it goes. I was going to say Black Rock Pass, but that's Black Fire Pass. Where's Black Rock Pass? I don't know. Probably not important. Anyway.
I like a good plan.
Yeah, me too, especially knowing where the fuck we are in the world. Okay, let's go with... Tell you what, let's go for Gobbo Crackdown, because then we can get Egamon, which is physical resistance for goblins, which is good, because goblins do tend to be slightly squishy. We're just going to keep raiding these guys, because fuck them, basically. And we're going to build more stuff. Yes, excellent. Maggots, I'm not going to rename you because I don't actually care. You've got, oh, unless,
This better be good.
unless you're the new Sly Sweaty. No, Tretch, don't do it. Don't do it, Tretch. Don't betray me. You son of a, oh, the Legion of Asgoth is dead. Looks like, I would like to be friends with you, Goldtooth. Let's be friends. Oh, fuck. Who?
Fine.
You? Okay. Bit weird. I don't think events affected your war, guys, but I could be wrong. Pringles. Okay, don't attack that. Tell you what, come this way. That's right. I'm naming all my characters after crisps, or as you treacherous colonial types call them, potato chips, because you're weird. They're crispy. That's the point. I mean, technically, Pringles isn't potato because they're awful. Right, more squigs and night goblins. I really want the fanatics. Mind you, the nasty skulkers are very nasty, aren't they? Like, night goblins are nice, but nasty skulkers are fucking whole different level. I mean, fanatics are great. I think probably what you want is like a mix of nasty skulkers and fanatics. Probably no archer. I mean, do you need archers? Probably not. Do you... Hang on. Do you need to be... Because at one point, do you need to be in melee combat for fanatics? I think at one point you needed to be in melee combat for fanatics, but I think they've changed that again because it was bullshit. I could be wrong. Skips! Yeah, I mean, we... may as well have an orc or something, mightn't we? What does this do now? Base missile damage, weapon strength, reload time reduction, blah, 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 blah. Weird that it's base missile damage rather than just missile damage. Why is that? I guess their armor piercing is 6, which is actually not bad.
You want schemes? I got schemes.
I've seen worse. Oh, I'm really tempted to just fuck clan Verms up. You do have an army there. I'm just not particularly concerned about it. I reckon we just go... I mean, yes, it'll ruin our reputation. Mind you, there's a few factions hanging around that might... I'm thinking like Goldtooth. I suspect if we ruin our reputation, Goldtooth will probably kill us. Because, I don't know, it's just... It seems like if you wreck your reputation, more factions are more likely to declare war on you, and they're already fairly likely to declare war on you. Maggot. Now, let's... Hang on. Hang on, before we do anything else, what is your trait? You're knowledgeable. That's actually not bad. Okay, in that case, you're going to be the new Sly, Sweaty bollocks. Excellent. I mean, that's what you get. It's a... We're in a desert biome here. He's wearing a heavy, thick black robe. His balls are going to be dripping. Dripping balls. I mean, you won't be able to see him because of the... There's no airflow, though. those balls are going to stay moist forever. They're never going to dry out. And then that is how you probably get scabies or something. I don't entirely know what scabies is. But it probably doesn't help. So, we do...
You come to us, yes. Want something only we provide?
Does that... Wait, is that not going to ruin my reputation?
I said no.
Okay, cool. I guess maybe it's because he broke the agreement? Question? I don't know. Alright, valiant defeat. Alright, never mind. I'm going to build some siege towers and then we'll fuck you up. Get all this shit locked down. Meanwhile, Monster Munch, you're going to grab that one. Good lads. Good lad. Wait, do you have a war? You don't have a war. I wonder if that's because you weren't part of our faction when we started the war. I wonder if that's the issue. Can I just auto-resolve this? Is this going to be that settlement battle? Oh, it's not. Okay. In that case, you know what? I will fight this. If it was that fucking Skaven settlement map, I would have lost my shit. But no, it's fine. It's fine. Wars certainly do give you a lot of... Plus, of course, you can put the wars on AI control, which means you can bring all of them in. And because it's sacrificial, you don't have to care. So effectively, you can have 2 of your own armies, and then they've both got wars. You can have them all on the battlefield at the same time, which is a shit ton of greenskins to deal with. So we've got our fast-moving units on the right flank over here, and then we've got our wave of sacrificial war units. And then behind them, we have our actual Gobbo elite boy. Yeah, that's right. We've got orcs in the front. They're the sacrificial boys, and we've got the elite Gobbos in the back. I mean, these guys do have a lot more melee defense. And their melee attack's pretty good. These guys have got very good melee attack, and of course they've got the armor piercing as well. Also mentioned, as soon as they're in melee combat, they have even more melee attack and armor piercing weapon damage. So now moving in, tying up all of these boys, and I'm going to try and use Skarsnik's Prodder. The problem with Skarsnik's Prodder is that it fires a bolt that then explodes and like throws out lots of more explosiony bolts, but the explosiony bolts tend to be quite dispersed, and so if you shoot it at a unit, so here we go. So we can shoot this in a unit, and you can see all the explosions sort of like end up outside the unit, so it's only really good in a clump. But it's hard to aim a bolt weapon at a clump, because half the time your guy goes, yeah, I can't see him. My response is, I don't give a shit what you can see, just fucking fire. That's why I wish the bolt spells were more of a directional thing rather than a targeting thing, because a targeting thing is always a massive pain in the ass. Anyway, we are moving the Light Goblins with Fanatics in, because of course Fanatics are great fun. So we throw out the Fanatics. Unfortunately, they immediately go awry and end up killing more greenskins than they do Skaven. Never mind. That kind of shit happens. It's not the end of the world. Our fast-moving units on the flank are breaking through the Skaven lines and hunting them down. This battle is going to be fairly straightforward. The only really nasty unit here would have been the Warp Fire Throwers, and had they used the Warp Fire Throwers in a sensible way, they could have done a lot of damage, but as it is, the only thing really doing any damage is the Warp Lightning, because that shit is fucking devastating. The AI uses Warp Lightning incredibly well. Some of our Y units took quite a bit of damage there, but that's fine, because I don't actually care about what happens to them. Okay, with any luck, we can wipe these guys out in a couple of turns. So I'm just going to occupy this.
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks.
Let's grab that one. Sort of anti-heroes. You should be fine. If we get some siege equipment.
No, Gracie, never.
What kind of grey seer do you have? Lightning. That spell sucks so much. Well, it doesn't suck. It's really good. That's the problem. That's fine. Monster Munch can head down. Let's give you Inspiring Presence. Head down, and he can take Iron Rock, and then he can swing around and help with Black Crag. Well, unless Skarsnik can. I don't... Pringles. No, Pringles. There you are. Right. Who's this? Right, that's Tretch. Problem is, that's going to really annoy Tretch, isn't it? Oh, Tretch. I haven't trespassed. Just you. Well, maybe I did. It's really hard to tell with Skaven. Jesus Christ, I'm strength rank 1. Jeez. Raiding clan Verms. Yeah, hero actions against, yeah, -5. Yeah, he's not super happy with me. He's not super happy with me. What the fuck is he doing down here anyway? He should be up here. Talking of that. Let's get more defences there, just in case. Just on the off chance. I say just on the off chance. What do I want here? I might go with more defences. That as well. More growth wouldn't be the worst thing.
Is happy to receive you.
Great, glad to hear it. Okay, well, as long as we're friends with Scrag, that's kind of protecting our northern border. To our south, of course, we've got Wurzag. He's pretty chill. So we just have to worry about the east. Now, we do need to kill Belagart. We need to kill Clan Moors. Currently, we're friends with Clan... I say friends. We've got a non-aggression pact with Clan Moors. And we need to kill the top knots. That's pretty easy. This is a weird objective because these guys usually just die of their own accord. Like, you have to... You have to do... I mean, we're at turn 25 and there's only one left. Which suggests it's not a big problem, really, is it? Sly, I'm going to give you nastiest squigs. I think that's what we're going to do there.
Nasty magic's ready.
Sly, I'm going to give you... more melee attack. I'm going to give you Armour of Silver Steel. And I'm tempted to give you the Sword of Anti-Heroes. Because it still gives you that melee attack, but you also get a nice big boost. So, ooh, 69 melee attack. Nice. Okay. We'll go with that. We'll get Purple Sun. Because everyone loves an AoE. Especially one you can't control. Fermented Fungi is fine, because it does mean you can cause people to go mad. Get frenzied, whatever the fuck that is. I would like more stuff. That would give us a Night Goblin Shaman as well, though. But we've got a thingy. Okay, we'll get Coffin up.
Sounds like a good idea.
I really wish they would go through. I would like more things for, you know, making nasty skulkers better, making night goblins better, giving you more uses of fanatics, something like that. Something that just feels a little bit more thematic for Skarsnik. So, Tretch is probably going to try and kill us fairly soon. That's fine. Well, it's not fine, but we need to kill the rats. And we can finish off Clan Verms, get more territory, get more money, because of course we've got a better economy than Kislev have for some reason. I don't know why. Negative growth. We're getting blatted by the bad events, aren't we? What the fuck is that about? So marching is going.
I got me brother. Right then. Let's do it.
Okay, we'll hibbity hop over here. Take these guys out. Upgrade Carrack Azul. Does that give us with much money? Not huge amounts of money. I really want this, but I'm also very... Ungrim's not looking super happy, is he? Okay, I think we're going to knock down that. We're going to get defences there, because I think that's probably the better option. Let's give ourselves good economy. All that kind of good shit. Got the money there. We could go with growth potentially for Kazakarak. I mean, it's not the worst choice. Let's do it. Yep, good. We'll probably just underway. Sly, you just need to sit there for another 6 turns so we can get our really shit bonus. It's really, really shit. How are you guys not at war with each other?
Do you truly believe you can avert Calador's vengeance with words?
I just wish you'd try and, you know, do vengeance on other people rather than me. It just seems like a weird shout that you want to kill me rather than the, you know, the rats that you live right next fucking door to. And you hate more. Or at least you did until you declared war on me. Okay, let's get that physical resistance. Pulling teeth is always nice as well. A little bit of extra income. Can't go wrong with that.
Skarsnik.
Why did you not want to run this way? Is it because there's a river there? Is that the problem? I don't know. You're some fucking...
The tribe's ready.
Tell you what, you're fine. Just go up here. Just go that way. Because we can deal with this with help from Skarsnik. So just pop that. Don't really care about those losses. Oh, we got a Ranger Standards. That's nice. Okay, we'll have Black Crag. Thank you very much. What do we get here? We've got the Dork's Rock, which is fine. I think that's pretty much all you can say about that. It's fine. It's fine. And more wood, which is going to upkeep reduction for Goblin Melee Infantry. I mean...
Lots of plans.
Goblin Melee Infantry isn't that expensive anyway. 84, 88. They're dirt cheap. Okay, we'll grab all that. You come over here. You are going to... Oh, I guess you probably need some big boys, don't you? Have some river trolls. How about some river trolls? Have some of that. Have some of that. And a Squick Hopper.
Wow.
You can't say fairer than that. So I'm going to give you missile resistance and elusive, I guess. And you, my lady friend, are going to have that one and arcane conduits. There we go. Perfect. Right, we just need to go and take Iron Rock. And I think Clan Verms are dead. In fact, we can check that. Hello.
Demand warp stone.
Shut up. One settlement. Yep. Yep, we just need to take Iron Rock, and they're fucked. And then we've got like a big... Look at this chunk of territory. Oh. Oh, it's going well. Right, yeah, more defences there, just in case Ungrim kicks off. Ideally, I'll just keep Ungrim there. And, oh, you know what? Azhag is heading south. Does Azhag...
If I don't like it, you'll know.
Why were you at minus 22? You've got no previous modifiers, so why do you start at minus 22? If I'm only a minus 10 strategic threat. The fuck is that about? What is your major malfunction? I don't know. There's no helping some people. I'll probably go... To be honest, getting raiding stashes everywhere... Because that's income from post-battle loot, income from raiding. Well, we do a huge amount of raiding. Income from sacking and looting. So that's... I mean, a 3% income from post-battle loot. That means we can effectively just murder our way to better income. Which is true in real life as well. Just don't try it. Unless you're a large corporation. Uh-oh.
Beyond even quiet.
Okay, let's try and put a stop to you. We've got a 47% chance here.
Mork says what?
Which it did. Good work.
Far beneath an
Okay, Karak Azul. There's any point trying to defend that?
Skarsnik, what?
Uh-oh.
The eight pigs.
Oh, you motherfucker. Okay. Okay.
Gone.
Okay, obviously.
A waste of time.
Fucking obviously.
Me protter's ready.
Okay, let's keep sending you north. I always get people going, oh, you know you can underway. I can underway, yes. Marching is almost always more useful. Unless you need to actually jump across mountain ranges. There are occasionally uses for it, but it's not like I'm just going to stay in ambush stance, not ambush stance, on the way stance forever.
Supreme ruler of eight pigs.
More often than not, marching is just the better option. Alright. I don't make the rules. Let's... Well, I mean, I do, but still. Alright, Raiden Stash, lovely. Okay, I'm not too worried about Immortal, to be honest. I mean, looking at that, it looks... That's a lot of archers, but that's fine, because he can't see most of our army. And as soon as we catch him, he's going to get squished. The only slight issue is Immortal himself, but I think Sly and Skarsnik can probably take him on and fuck him up.
Who should we chat?
So that's my thinking. Pringles, I'm going to make you block armies.
I cannot rewrite reality.
Oh, I don't really want to lose this. I'm just kind of pissed off that Immortal is not at war with his neighbour who he doesn't like. And as soon as I border him, he kicks off. That really pisses me off. Never mind. I could potentially... I mean, he's definitely moved as far as he can. So if I fall back, I can then be on the attack. I could probably get skips in if he's finished recruiting. I think he's probably finished recruiting now. I don't think Immortal can move very far. I mean, we don't need skips. What do you want? A peace treaty? No, fuck you. Tell you what, I need to take out Clan Verms. I don't need them recruiting a shit ton more fucking... I'll take the growth, thanks. More lads. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to say I don't need the help of skips. Skips can skip over there.
I got plans.
And then I am going to just go and fuck you up, I think. Says close to feet, but it's assuming that all these archers are going to get their shots off, and they almost certainly are not. So we start off with a choke point battle. Now, obviously, being on the attack in a choke point battle, particularly against high elves, is never fun. So we had to lure them over onto our side, which we did using Skarsnik's little bolty thing. He got 15 kills with that. Not amazing, but that's fine. And also using a purple sun, which left quite a lot of high elves dead because they were having a little, I don't know, stand-up Monday morning meeting, whatever the fuck they were doing. Doesn't matter. Anyway, the important thing is they're now over our side of the choke point, which means they're going to have a bad time. The only unit they can see at the moment is our Squid Hoppers and Graham over there. So when they start moving across, we start moving in. Immortal, of course, is a bit of a threat, but I think we can take him down. So they've now spotted us, potentially realised how much trouble they're in, and are trying to make a break for it. Oh, fire breath! That could have been worse. That could have been worse. Immortal does not want to come down to play. We are moving Skarsnik, Sly, and Golden Wanda over here, but he's just hanging out. He's not coming down. Come down and play, you freak. You bastard. Land. He doesn't want to land. He's just sitting there. He doesn't want to come down to play. Maybe Mummy hasn't let him out. Fucking fire breath. Again, that didn't do too much. Also another fire over there, but that did very little. Night Goblins with Fanatics, and the other Night Goblins now moving in to hunt down these archers. Out come the Fanatics, mostly doing damage to ourselves, as is tradition, but also, you know, spreading out and managing to... Jesus Christ, they went all over the fucking place, didn't they? Meanwhile, Graham and the Sun Dragon are dueling, and we've managed to pin down the Dragon Princes with our Squig Hoppers. Immerick has finally decided to come down to play. We are debuffing him with everything we've got. Even then, his stats are ludicrous. He's still got 50 melee defense, despite the fact we have debuffed the shit out of him. But we are now pummeling him from all sides. We also got some nasty Skulkers in there as well. They've got 102 melee attack and 40 weapon strength, 32 of which is armor piercing. Immerick is routing. He is afraid. He's legging it. He's realised he's out of his depth here. His army is being taken apart, jumped by the Gobbos. I fucking love at doing ambush shit like this. It's so much fun. It makes you... when it goes right, it makes you feel so smart. Lyles are running away. We've managed to do quite a lot of damage to Immerick. That Sun Dragon needs to be dealt with. Dragon Princes were eaten. Obviously, we did take some damage because, you know, Night Goblins. But even then, Immerick's going to lose his Sun Dragon. He's going to lose his Mage. He's going to lose everything. One of the things I love about Skarsnik is taking a bunch of little green boys and curb stomping some Ponzi bit. You know, you find Archaon, the fucking Ever-Chosen, and you kick the shit out of his army of Chosen with your little green boys. What? There's no greater insult, is there, than a handful of Chosen returning bloody and they're going, what the fuck happened? What the... You can see Khorne going, Jesus Christ, guys, what the fuck happened? Who the... What did this? Goblins! You'd never be able to show your face again, would you? It's a double defeat. It's a fucking massive double defeat. Immerick returning home with half, not even half his army, like a handful of elves. What the fuck happened? Goblins? And he's dead. And he's dead. We get more bonus first sludge and fire resistance. Even Immerick's defeat trait is fucking garbage, just like him. So I guess that fits. Fantastic. Right, I'm going to try and block you again. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Right, we can take that. We're going to send you up here. I think as long as we got defenses, this kind of protects our northern portion. Then we just need to worry about this, and that's mostly fine. To be honest, we've got, you know, money's looking pretty good. It's because we don't pay goblins very much. That helps. I mean, it doesn't help them, but
Nasty magic's ready.
You know, has your wage been deflated? Yeah, you're basically a goblin.
You need me.
Welcome to the family. I guess speed, physical resistance at stalk is quite nice. Fermented fungi, I mean, less melee defense. Friends, that would have been useful for getting Immerick down, wouldn't it? The prick. What a knob. I'm going to stay up here. Teach him right. Fire resistance. Yeah, go on then. Go on then. And you know what? Replenishment as well. Not the worst thing to have. I want more. You know, pump wagons are nice. Squig hoppers are better. I just think squig hoppers are better. I don't think we're going to be able to hold that. I could be wrong. These guys have fanatics? No. Okay, well.
Even the Lawmaster could not.
Well. I don't know. Okay, we'll finish off Clan Verms, though. And get more cash. Thank you very much. 3 more turns, Sly. I could actually get you some goblin-y boys. Would you like goblin-y boys? A Black Iron Mine should be absolutely fine. And we can Upkeep reduction for Black Orcs and Big Uns? You know how much they cost, and do you know how little effect they'll actually have? Trolls are one thing. We probably do want defences here, just to be on the safe side. Imric, so has Imric trespassed? It's the other way around.
I hear the Widowmaker.
Yes, so they've trespassed against Goldtooth.
If you want to talk, you do what I say.
Which means he likes me more, because Imric has effectively fucked himself over. This is why I get the argument that to increase difficulty you have to have some form of player bias in there. Fine. What I don't like is the stupidity of it. Because often the AI will completely dick itself over. And also, have you noticed how 2 AI factions can be at war and basically be doing nothing for 50 turns, and yet as soon as one of them declares war on you, suddenly it's a full-scale invasion? Yeah, I think the main downfall for Total War is the AI. And I know AI is really hard to do, but... Oh, we can win. Cool. Fuck off. He's still laying siege. Alright. Well, Skarsnik's about to turn up, and Karakazul will be absolutely fine. And we can kill Clan Verms. We can have our cake and eat it. Which is the best way to have cake. Get that cake. I mean...
Goblins hungry. I like a good plan.
Okay, we're almost there. It says valiant defeat. I don't. Alright, we can't have our cake and eat it, apparently. We can almost have our cake and eat it. It's just out of reach. The cake is on too high a shelf. And Clan Verms is fucking out of here. No. Right, we got that one. The more research rate. Not that the greenskin research is particularly hard to get through. But we're going to get defences there. You are going to go and sit in Mount Gunbad. We'll upgrade you and also the defences just to be on the safe side, because if 2 stacks of dwarves turn up, I want to be ready for them. Hello.
Thou shalt treat me with the respect I deserve or die.
Look, mate. Look. I'm with you. I'm with you on this, all right? Could we maybe be friends about this? I reckon we can... you don't like my treaties with, but you quite like him. Look at that. 9 to 15, improving. You've got treaties with him anyway. Okay, I'm going to join your war. I'm going to join your war because I think we can be Scully friends. Let's be Scully friends. Cool. Okay. We're going to have to kick the shit out of... Oh, you like me. Oh, because Clan Verms is there. A lot. What?
Why you contact me? What you want need?
I'm just confused. Our relationship is, if I had to go back to Facebook? Is it on Facebook they go, it's complicated? Or was that MySpace? Fuck me, I'm showing my age. I think it's Facebook. Our relationship status would be, it's complicated. I have no idea where I stand with you, Tretch. So, I'm just going to not worry about that. But I am going to worry about Imric. But that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.